What's going on, guys? We are back once again, and we're going to be watching another series, or talk about another series. We are going to be talking about Two Broke Girls. Now, again, if you guys have never watched Two Broke Girls, first off, stop this video and go check it out. Two Broke Girls was, key word was, it was a great comedy. And there was a lot of ups and downs in the series that I personally liked, that I didn't like, and that I think did help the series, but again, did not help the series. But the overall story is you have Max and Caroline. Max played by Kat Dennings, who is a waitress as well as a nanny who is trying to just make it on a daily living. And you have Beth Burrs, who's played by who plays Caroline, who is a rich. Again, this is the way she was when she first started out. A rich, stuck up, spoiled rich girl who loses everything, who needs a place to stay, who later becomes friends / works with Max at this local shop, dealing with the harassment / comedy of the cook, and also has these other characters, that has the boss, as well as also the one Sophie, who later gets gets married to the one who plays Oleg. And this show, it has so much potential, man. I mean, this show was absolutely funny. I mean, first off, let me say this. When I first watched this show, I loved both Beth Burrs and Kat Dennings. I mean, I had a crush on both of them. I had more, I think, of a crush on Kat Dennings. I mean, she's more my type. But the entirety of this show was so funny. And again, it had its ups and downs. I mean, I think my favorite character was Max. I mean, again, I didn't like some of the ones they had on here. I guess as certain love interests, because it never made no sense to me. Same thing with the one played Caroline. It just made no sense to me. And then how Oleg and Sophie got together, it still didn't make no sense to me. And they did so well with the cupcake business, because they slowly went up and went back down, went up and down. And it showed the incline and decline of how it is when you're starting a business from the ground up. And again, if you like 2.5 Men or Mike and Molly or any of these other random shows that was pretty much by the same writer, Chuck Lorre, he can write good shows, he can do good shows, but at the same time, it just, after a while, the show, it just loses it, man. I mean, I think within one of the series or one of the seasons, it just got real. It got stupid. Like there are certain episodes I just couldn't watch anymore. Like it just got to the point where it got so stupid and boring. And again, I don't think it was the acting. I just think it was more of the way that they were going about the characters that I didn't agree with, as well as also the steady decline of the writing, and feeling like they were just pulling jokes out their ass, and feeling like that they were just like, oh, we're just going to do this and we're going to do that, and it makes no sense. It made no sense of why this character was with this character, or why this character would say this, or why this character would do that. I mean, the first, I think, 2-3 seasons was absolutely pure awesome, just amazing. You had Jonathan Kidd, who played Oleg. He was absolutely freaking hilarious. You had, Kat Dennings, who was, sass mouth but smart, and also, didn't know a whole lot. Then you had, Beth Burrs. She came across as sassy and kind of, a little bit high, high class, and because she was high class, she came from a very wealthy family, and then things happened with her family where she couldn't be this girl anymore. That Max had to teach her how to live, within the means, how to do this, how to do that. And again, when you're going through certain things, you got to, use what you got when you're basically broke. You can't do this or you can't do that. You can't buy the stuff you want. You can't, go do the things you want. You have to do what you have to do just to make sure you have money, or you make sure you have a place to live, or even, make sure you have a place to eat, or even have food to eat, or even be able to take a shower, or to do kinds of all the things that Caroline was not able to do, and was not, normally knowing how to do. So overall, I think this show was great. Again, It was on for I want to say however many seasons. Again, it was a great show. It felt like most of those shows that I know Chuck Lorre does. It was the creator, how he comes up with these ideas, and it only stays around for a while. Now, the one of the main characters I absolutely hated, and man, I think it's because I don't like the actor. Deke, who was played by Eric Andre. I didn't like his character. I think he was a very stupid, annoying character. Uh, how long was this show on for? I'm looking right now, guys. I was on for about 6 years, 6 seasons. Again, you can watch this on Hulu. You can watch it on Roku channel. You can buy the DVDs if you want to. There's a whole bunch of different options. You can watch it on Vudu if you want TBS. But again, it is a great show. There's episodes you may like. There's episodes you may not like. I never really did a review on Two Broke Girls, so I figure after all this time, I go ahead and just give you guys a review of what I think about it, and also, is it worth watching? It is, depending on your taste in comedy, depending on your taste in, I would say, a lot of things. If it's not for you, then it's not for you. No one should be forced to watch something that you don't want to watch, no matter how you find it. If you find it tedious, stupid, or it doesn't agree with your morals or something, every show is for somebody. Now, again, I love this show when it first came out. Do I like it anymore? It depends. It depends. If I start watching it from the beginning, then yes, I'll watch it. But if it like way later on down the season, then no, I won't, because I won't know what the hell is going on, and I won't go back to watch it now. I mean, most of the time, I won't even watch what's going on now, because it doesn't make much sense to what they were doing back then anyway. But overall, go check it out, guys. If you guys never heard Two Broke Girls, let me know what you think. If you have, what you think about it. Did you guys enjoy it? Was it okay? Was it bad? Was it good? Who was your favorite character? Who was your least favorite character? I enjoyed, like I said, a good majority of the show, but overall there was things about the show that I personally just did not agree with, that I did not like. And again, oh, it's not your show, or whatever. I mean, because again, we're all gonna have opinions at the end of the day, but at the same time, I'm not going to watch a show that I don't find interesting, that I'm going to waste my time on, and that personally I just don't care about anymore. I'm not going to do that. So either way, guys, let me know your thoughts about it down in the comments. If you guys are enjoying your day, let me know what you thought about this. And also, are you guys enjoying the new stuff that I'm putting out for series? Because again, if you guys are listening to this right now, most of the time it's probably because of with me in the process of moving, that I just want to make sure you guys have a lot of content ready to go, because some of it is going to be basically backed up because of I was just trying to make sure you guys had content, as well as also making sure that you guys were enjoying the content, and also to the fact of just want to make sure there's something on the channel for you guys, just so that way you could try to enjoy it. Again, it may not be the best thing. If it is, okay, great, let me know. If not, if I need to improve, okay, let me know I need to improve. At least let me know what kind of suggestions I can come up with. Let me know, that way I can improve as a content creator. That way I can give you guys the best kind of content I possibly can. So let me know down in the comments what you guys think, and I'll see you soon.